a lot of people assume that when you're a band, you want to get to the next level, but I can't think of a better level to be at than playing in this town with all these awesome bands.
Congratulations to Boston Band Crush for being nominated. How does it feel to be recognized for all of this slave work?
I think it's great that anybody is doing anything to support local music, and I think it's great there's so many bands playing local music, and you know, win or lose, we're really proud to be here, and to be honored by being nominated is fantastic, because a couple weeks ago we didn't really know if anybody was reading our blog, so now we kind of do, and that's nice.
What I've loved the most, and we talked about this evening, is the fact that it's really grown and it's way more diverse now than when it first started.
Hey Rich, where's the unicorn?
The unicorn is safe at home. I did not lose the unicorn. If a unicorn gets out somewhere in the city of Boston tonight, it was not our unicorn.
It's been a number of years since the Del Fuegos played. How much money would it take for me to pay the Del Fuegos to get back together and do a show for me?
For you.
For me.
For you. Absolutely no money at all. I'm there for you, babe. I'm there.
Good answer. Like 9 o'clock,
There
I
was
was like,
an amazing picture of you and I. Were we both like really pretty and really drunk?
what was that? We were pretty and what?
Totally sober.
I got the power. The first question everybody says is, how does it feel? So let's get that right out of the way. How does it feel to be nominated for a Boston Music Award?
Great, I'm psyched. I'm just glad we got a free ticket to the party.
What is it you think that sort of creates the Boston sound? Because everybody has a different opinion about this. For a long time it was sort of the garagey sound, but things have changed.
It's kind of nice in this city because we have so much going on, and it seems like everybody's forgetting about all the genre stuff and just like soaking up the music, you know? There's so much important stuff happening in this city. It's great, you know?
Just like refreshing, like new music, something different for people to hear. It's like really, you know, everyone's hopping on board.
And I heard a rumor that there's a Mellow Bravo hotel
There's
room?
a Mellow Bravo hotel room.
There's a room somewhere in these parts.
Yeah, you'll have to do a post-champagne interview.
I have seen you guys play a couple of times now. And what I love about when you guys play, for someone who has never seen you before, sort of the looks on people's faces, they're blown away when it starts happening. And there's no one that can actually stand still. I mean, how does that feel from your perspective, from people who've been doing it for a really long time? Does it still feel differently when you have that experience with the crowd?
Absolutely. I'm looking around at people's faces in the crowd, and also I'm looking around at people's faces in the band. Like, it's such a different experience every time we play.
So what do you guys think you're going to do next after all of this? You're going to sort of capitalize on this momentum that you've got going on?
Action figures, t-shirts, keychain, cereal, koozies.
I just saw a place where you can get your name on a lighter. I thought that was kind of cool, and that might get us into like the market for like the young teens. They like to play with fire.
Stylistically, you're a little different than what people consider a Boston band. What advice would you give to bands doing what you're doing right now?
Honestly, I would give the advice that you need to love what you do and be able to put 100% into like something like a band in order to succeed. And even if you don't succeed, you just need to. I mean, I consider that we've succeeded already. You know.
I think big thing too is play every show like it's a packed crowd. You know, you have shows. You know, we played shows in North Carolina with people smashing beer bottles, hucking loogies, but we killed it for them and sold CDs. And you know, play like you mean it every night, whether it's 5 people or 500.
How many total is in?
There's 33 of us tonight. 3,300 toys.
And who is this?
This is Darwin, our mascot.
Where did the term steampunk come from anyway?
We have no idea. Somebody said, there's this festival we'd like you to play. I was like, that sounds great. How much are you going to pay us? Oh, yes, we're that thing, steampunk. That sounds awesome.
We'd like to clarify, actually, we are not steampunk, we're steam crunk.
Stylistically, you're a little bit different than what is classified as the Boston sound. And I hope that there really isn't a Boston sound anymore. I think we're working really hard and sort of doing away with that sort of lo-fi garagey thing that we were known for. What would you like the next wave of Boston music to be? And that's open to naming it whatever you want.
Genuine punk. As long as you're honest and make music you want to make and it makes you happy, there you go. That's what you should do. That's the genre. That's the next wave.
She don't